faith and coming together and of the rejection of hate. It is important, I think, for all of us to say very clearly and directly, not just today, but tomorrow and in the weeks and months to come, knowing that what happened in Charlottesville probably is not the last time we will see something like that in the months and years ahead. We must remind ourselves that the racists, the white nationalists, Ku Klux Klan, the anti-Semites, must not be treated by us as people with just a different point of view. Those who espouse those despicable ideas and that ugly ideology need to be shunned, excluded, and reminded in every way that we can that there's no place for them in our society, there's no place for them in this country, and that their ideology and their vicious hatred will not be tolerated by any of us or by any of the good people who love this country, who love our people, who believe in equality and tolerance and love for one another. It is my honor to bring to you a proclamation on behalf of the State House of Representatives, where I am incredibly honored and privileged to serve as the Speaker. I'm joined by Representative Carl Trujillo and Representative Matthew McQueen and others from the Santa Fe delegation this evening. It says, whereas events motivated by hatred and bigotry, including an attack of fatal violence, unfolded in Charlottesville, Virginia on August 12 and 13, 2017, and whereas groups espousing messages of hate and white supremacy gathered to protest the removal of a Confederate monument, and whereas Heather Heyer lost her life to an act of terror while standing up for her beliefs and has been described as a passionate advocate against discrimination, and whereas 2 Virginia State police officers, Lieutenant Jake Cullen and Trooper Burke Bates, lost their lives in the line of duty as they provided safety for the people of Virginia and Charlottesville, and whereas New Mexicans can honor those lives lost and comfort all those who experience hate and bigotry with our own message of love, safety, and acceptance, and whereas the United States of America and the state of New Mexico can only be strong when held together by the belief that all people are equal, and whereas the Santa Fe community is gathered here today, August 14, 2017, to stand united against racism, intolerance, bigotry, and white supremacy, now therefore be it resolved that the New Mexico House of Representatives of the state of New Mexico expresses its heartfelt condolences to the friends and loved ones of Ms. Heyer, Lieutenant Cullen, and Trooper Pilot Bates. Now therefore be it further resolved that the New Mexico House of Representatives condemns the acts of violence, terror, hatred, bigotry, racism, and white supremacy that occurred in Charlottesville. And now therefore be it further resolved that the House of Representatives in the state of New Mexico stands united with Santa Fe today and forever in unity against racism and to promote equality, fairness, and injustice. Thank you all very much.